Smiley Morning Show on 99.5 WZPL. That's the Sick Puppies. We'll talk to Craig Shoemaker. He's in studio. He's a comedian. He's going to be at Crackers Comedy Club in Broad Ripple tonight and through the weekend. Let's get your news on real quick here, and then we'll talk. But Craig, you can chime in anytime. Craig is here, by the way.
You want me to give my little
We
input
welcome your opinions.
to the news?
If you have something, I just want to introduce you officially. You are now on the program.
Thank you. Can I be a co-host?
Yeah, you can
Yes,
if
you
you'd
can.
like to.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I officially can say anything.
You can say whatever you want.
And we can all officially be fired from what I say. Now that I'm part of the show.
Oh, no.
Oh, great.
Don't get me fired, man. That's all I'm saying.
You can get me fired?
Well, I'm just saying.
I see how it is.
He'll throw you right into the wood chipper.
KJ, let it fly. She's got control of the dump button
I've
right
got
over
the
there.
dump button.
She's got the buttons, too. So.
I'll let you say one thing wrong, then you're out of here.
All right. Go ahead.
All right.
Top 3 news stories. Number 1.
Colts owner Jim Irsay held a news conference yesterday to voice his opposition to Senate Bill 292. This is the bill that would allow people to carry a gun almost anywhere in Indiana, including parks, libraries, and even Pacers and Colts games.
Nice. Now we can have guns everywhere.
Well, that's what I've been missing when I go to the Pacer games is my gun.
You carry a gun, Craig?
No.
Yeah, neither do I.
But should we be announcing that? Should we say I've got full artillery in case anybody's waiting for us?
Well, there's these new laws that they're trying to push through that we can take our gun even to sports
The senator that
games.
sponsored the bill said...
Now, what is the point?
Right,
I just don't understand what the point
In
is.
case Peyton Manning misses to Dallas Clark, you can shoot him now.
They're worried about Ron Artest 5 years ago going into the stands.
That's right.
And hitting a guy with his fist. But it's okay to have a gun.
Yeah, they should have had
That's why
guns.
we need guns.
Suspend the guy for the year for your fist.
Right.
But, you miss a quarter for a gun coming out.
The senator who's sponsoring this bill says that he's trying to take the burden off gun owners by eliminating city ordinances that complicate the current state law. So, in the rural areas, everybody can carry their gun everywhere.
It's a
But
burden.
then when they come to the city,
it gets so confusing when they come
It's
to the
such
city.
a burden.
yes, that's right.
Despite the concern, the Colts did say yesterday that they're working with lawmakers and they believe that they're at least going to tweak this bill before it passes to try to keep guns out of future games.
Craig Shoemaker in studio. He'll be at Crackers Comedy Club tonight, and through the weekend we'll have free tickets coming up. Hi, Craig.
Hello, Smiley.
Hello. Good morning.
It's good to be back in the country.
Good to be back here in the Midwest, huh?
Well, in the country. I was just in Miami. You ever been to that country?
Yeah, I've been to that country before.
They have 2
I like
telephone
it.
books. It's so crowded. One's A to Z, one's just for Perez. That's a true story. They have this thing called the palmetto bug. You've ever seen this thing?
No.
It is huge. I stepped on it. He's like, get off of me. You got to bring more than that. It flies, too. It has wings. It's like a big roach with wings. The channel changed. I'm not kidding you. On my TV, the bug had landed on the remote. I want to watch HBO.
Yeah, there's bugs. I hate that. That's what I don't like about it.
that's a bad thing about Florida, man.
Bugs.
They're bugs.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
I was in Hawaii, too. So
I like Hawaii.
I'm the one who brought you this nice weather. I want to give
Is that
myself
right?
credit
Thank
for
you.
this.
It has been pretty nice.
It was freezing last week, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. And
then I was in Hawaii, and I just brought that the Western weather in here.
Thank you.
You ever been to Hawaii?
Yes.
It's weird. They have 13 letters in the alphabet. It's like a whole other country. You try to get directions, and everybody sounds like a drunk. Well, you make a left on Hanahuna Hina Ha. Make a right on Kakahuka Ha Ha Ha. And you end up Pokuhia Na 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 Pa Pa Pa. It's like I like to buy a consonant. It drives me crazy. I took videos of my tour, and I can't even say where I was. I can't pronounce it. Here we're at Pahunununununah Falls. I have no idea.
That sounds way more than 13 letters.
It's
They just use them over and over.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They just because vowels. They use tons of vowels.
I see.
And you have to pronounce each vowel. You sound like that woman, the broadcaster, the Grammys.
Oh, yeah.
Umbabatata.
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison. But let's go to Terrace and look for the bit.
You can hear she's freaking out.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Oh, yeah.
I've had panic attacks before.
Have you?
On stage. That's not the greatest place to have them.
No,
not so
at all.
much.
Yeah.
I got a couple people calling about this. What did they say now this morning? That
The
she
doctors
suffers from...
have said that this was a migraine. And apparently she's had migraines her whole life, but she said she's never experienced anything like this.
Kelly, you're on the Smiley Morning Show. Go ahead.
I just wanted to let you know that actually happened to me. I'm a teacher, and I was in front of my classroom, and the same thing happened to me. The whole left side of my face went numb, and I thought I was having a stroke. I couldn't make complete sentences, and I know that when I got back to my classroom after the whole thing was over, I had written the same word on the board twice in a row, and my kids were freaking out. And
Weird.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I have this problem when I make love to ladies.
Oh, the love maker.
Yeah.
You have numbness?
Yeah, the love machine.
They're numb all over, baby. Yeah, I put a smile on their face Mortician couldn't remove. Yeah. They're begging like PBS on a pledge drive.
I love that. I did that.
It's Love Master, by the way,
I know
not
that,
Love.
yeah.
I'm Craig Shoemaker, the Love Master.
Okay, got it. Did
I'm
that?
not playing in broad nipple. I'm playing in broad ripple.
Hey-oh.
I think you suffer from these migraines. Craig Shoemaker, the Love Maker.
That's a funny bit there. Did you fall into that or?
Love Master came because I was a geek in high school, which I'm imagining if you were in radio, you can
I was
identify.
definitely a geek.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why you get into radio.
Yeah,
you want to
so
get
you
even.
chicks, get ladies,
Yeah,
maybe.
right.
Hey, I'm a DJ.
I'm a DJ.
Hey.
And you do that voice.
Hey,
Hi,
everybody.
would you like to go to the prom? Perhaps you recognize me from my work in student radio. Yeah, that got a lot of chicks. When I joined the LRC. Oh, yeah. That was the Learning Resource Center.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just line them up after that.
LRC.
But I was 5'1" in high school, 92 pounds, and I was like this little, I had no pubic hair.
You were 5'1" in high school?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
did you
I
decide
grew
to grow?
like junior year. I finally sprouted like 7 inches. I'm 6'2" and
Yeah.
200
That's
something
amazing.
now. Yeah, and so I was a geek, and all the girls would all use the F word with me. Friend. I was always the friend.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
my F word.
Yeah.
Way worse than the other F word. They go, I'm going to be your friend. I'm going to be your friend. And they would literally let me go to the bathroom. You girls like pee together.
Yes.
They would let me go. That's what a geek I
wow.
was.
Wow, you
They
were-
included me.
You got a woman card.
Oh, yeah. I have to go. Craig, will you join me? Sure. And then so I'd be in there, and they'd talk about these guys, and they're always bad guys. That's who they always wanted to be with.
Yeah.
And never the friend. I was the guy they came to after they were upset about the bad guy dumping
Oh,
them.
yeah.
And so they would, and meanwhile, I'd be consoling them, like hugging them and stuff, and I'm thinking, You want to lay your head down? I got a fold-out couch and 2 pillows right here, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Love, master love, baby, yeah. I love you so good your dog's tail will wag for a week, baby, yeah.
WZPL.